Okay, so you can hear me fine. First time I've done a voiceover, so this will be interesting. This is the first attempt that I have made at mapping the Source 2. I used to do a load of maps. Well, no, I did like one map and half a map, like 18 or 20 years ago on the old Hammer, and wanted to give this another go. So this is my go. I managed to not record any sound from the game, which is slightly disappointing. So hence the chat, and going to put some music on as well. I cannot shoot very well in this game at all. The bots, I don't know whether it's my level design or just the bots are very stupid. They're on default level difficulty, but anyway. So this is going to be a gallery, like a museum gallery, with those 3-4 things there are going to be for different things. This glass here obviously isn't very apparent that it's glass. You can kind of just see straight through it, so I need to do something about that. I'm going to put some frames in there, I think. Yeah, so these are going to be the separate galleries, and there'll be pictures in there. That's bomb site A, which is going to be like the little admin office. There's going to be a huge, great big sculpture in there. Great big sculpture. Maybe some walkways around it. This will all have... These walkways will probably all have like glass banisters attached to them. Yeah, gotta make the glass look better. So those with both the runs through A. I think we're gonna run through mid now. Yeah, again, you can see when we go into this room. There we go. Yeah, so there's going to be art around the edges and in the centre there. There can be water on the floor. And those areas in between the sculptures. And the sculptures, the red glows in the sculptures seem to do some mad stuff throughout the level, so I don't know if I've set something up wrong there. Just double checking you couldn't plant anywhere peculiar. Need to figure out how to make some of the props like movable. Like I think at the moment all of these props are just solid, so the PCs can't get blown up, and your paper cuts are like rock solid as well. Oh, dead. So I quite like this little cut through the window there. So trying to figure out what best routes, what rotates you can make. So is this the first one being at B? It is, isn't it? Yeah. So this is probably too small. I think it probably needs to be bigger. Stupid bot. And yeah, I don't know. It's got the 3 entrances, but I don't know. It might be like with a couple of decent mollies that you can just burn everything alive inside it because it's so small, so I'm not sure. Yeah, so this is... Are we going outside now? Nope. Yes. This is going to be much more open, this area. And the building itself is going to be much prettier. It will be the... what's the word? Brutalist. So yeah, going for the brutalist style, because that means you can just make everything concrete and straightforward. But yeah, I know you're supposed to block it all out in grey and orange, really. But I was too excited about painting everything, so everything is painted. Everything has been textured, apart from I think one room we're going to see in a little while, which will be I think the food hall, or like the reflection area, or whatever. Yeah, like staff room, or else where the punters would come in and buy their food. Should really have a gift shops as well, shouldn't we? Not sure where I'll put that. We'll see the others spawn in a little while, I think. That's a decent AWP shot coming up. Oh, I'll never do that again. And this is how I actually shoot ops. Just terribly. Never ever buy an AWP. Far too much responsibility. And oh, there's my body. Thank goodness I can transfer my consciousness immediately to a person that can't aim. So yeah, here we go. So it's counter terrorist. This is going to be the loading bay. So you'll probably actually come in from the shutters behind. And this will be the refractionary, or the food hall. Back into the office that we've been into before. That's them coming through mid. I'm aware that we want to get some verticality in the thing, and this is very basic obviously, but it'll be a fairly sensible way to do it. Back down the shortcut for the rotate. I'll stick a forklift and stuff out there somewhere. Yeah, that's all going to look much nicer and more of it. It's the last minute of the replay, I think. Last little bit. Using the MP90 as it should be used at long range. So yeah, I'm looking forward to filling the water in there. That should look quite cool once that's done. Really liked the Blade Runner style. That's actually just P90, isn't it? I really like the shots of some of the Blade Runner scenery where you've got these great big large shadow pools. I think I burned someone to death here. Or did I miss that earlier? Yeah, got that earlier, wasn't it? That one there. Yeah, all sort of the same areas as we've been before. But this is the basics. Downstairs, yeah. And dead. Tracers not being particularly accurate or useful in any way, shape or form. Got to get downstairs. Yeah, so this is stage one, so I'll come back once it's been prettified somewhat more, perhaps fiddled with the layout somewhat. But it's been great, achieved so much so quickly compared to the old Hammer. I mean, I didn't have a clue what I was doing back then, and now there's tutorial videos and everything. But yeah, thank you very much.